How about that? We matched the great Dan Giesling with our performance. Now that we're down here at the bottom, I'm ready to go. Remastered. All right, Mildy, come get a taste. Bad start. The one thing also, well, I mean, there's a couple like not so great things in general about Dark Souls, but the one huge problem is like this exact situation right here, where I'm like, all I want to do is go back, upgrade my weapon. You know what? But because we don't have the Lord Vessel yet, there's no fast travel. Hey NL, why are you streaming right now? I'm trying to study for finals. Are you in high school? It's like the end of June. If you're studying for high school finals, you're gonna be fine, dude. You can watch the stream and study. You got nothing to worry about. Y equals MX plus B, F equals MA. Good luck. You got it under control, okay? We say plus B here, okay? We say Y equals MX plus B. The B is the Y intercept. I was just gonna say, you know, like, you should be aware. If you're saying it's actually plus C, and you don't understand that that's just the variable name, you should fail algebra. It makes no difference whatsoever. Now, if we were really being picky, they should really name it Y equals slope times X plus Y capital I intercept. But they weren't thinking about that way back in the day. We have enough strength to two-hand it. Let's give it a shot. It seems not upgraded, could be good. Right now, not as good as the battle axe. Now you say club. What kind of club are you talking about? Large club? Can't wield it. Oh, can we now that we have... We upgraded our strength enough? Or do you mean get the club that's over here? I mean, this is not particularly good. Right now, at least. It's very slow. But, I mean, it's not fair, right? Like, none of this stuff, excuse me, none of this stuff is upgraded at all. It's not really a fair comparison. It's better than the 30 damage you're doing with the battle axe. Well, it's not, because, like, it takes more than 50% longer in order to do it. But it could be with some upgrades. I'll give you that. If that one hit him, I'd be all in. You were swinging the butcher's axe at a comparable speed to the battle axe? Or to the... Well, let's see. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that. It takes 5 hits versus 1.2. This is such... I swear you guys gotta read how to, you know, lie in graphs. Because you can't make one an integer and then the other one be like 1.2. That takes 2 hits, you motherfucker. I have a college degree. I can see through your misleading rhetoric. You madman. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at the Uchi Katana and see what the durability is like. It's bad, which makes sense because they told me it was bad, but I wanted to check. So I'm gonna equip the battle axe. I'm gonna get the great club from over here. Then I'm trying to think, where the heck does it spit you out? You go up the elevator, you get spit out in the Valley of the Drakes, then you go through that. Where the heck is the other, where's the other entrance? Is down in New Londo Ruins? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. That's basically what I'm coming back here to do. In fact, I think I'll just get the club later. I'm not gonna do Quelaag yet, because I think I'm setting myself up for, Limbo. I should probably use Moss, but whatever. Hey, Anel, I just bought Slay the Spire, and it turns out you're pretty good at the game. So, like... Oh, no. It's Stormforge. In actuality, I'm, like, okay at Slay the Spire. I'm getting there. The Endless mode I've been checking out. It's pretty fun. I remember Toxic Boy? Told you. Endless mode is too easy? How so? I hate the fact that you boost your rank by playing the daily right after it comes out. Yeah, you got me. That's pretty much... Wait, I'm basically cheating. Because I want to play the daily. It's like my favorite video to record on a daily basis, so I do it early and I look forward to it. It's me boosting my rank by playing the daily. Only 1 to 6 hours after the window for it becomes available. Yeah, no. Hello, Thornforge. Hi. Are we fighting for real? What do you think? Can I open this thing first? Do you mind? Okay. And then also, like, so just be cool there for a second, Thornforge. I got some stuff to do, okay? So we're gonna put, do some purple moss. Then we're gonna heal up. No, I will not pick it up. I refuse. I'm sorry. You might be... I understand you're probably just memeing. Can't pick it up. Could ruin my game. Thank you. You know what? That's very honorable. Ironically, now that you've picked it up, I'm like, maybe I should pick it up, but I still won't, because you might be outthinking me. Wouldn't be the first time. Also, look out, Dung Pie. Alright. No, stop. Now we just stand still. Race you. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Who do you think's gonna win? If you got a sack, you'll well, what is it? What's the problem? No sack? I'm not picking it up. I deserve that. Oh, man, that was great. Let's go. Didn't even get poisoned. I got no complaints about the way that that went at all. The what is it, backstab is the single most classic NL Dark Souls move. That's the thing. You always go... here's the maximum treachery. You pretend you do a patches, you know? You pretend to be a nice guy, and then when they match you and they go, fine, you know, I have the power right now, but I'll give it up to you. That's when you go, you never had the power. Every single action that I've taken has been to socially engineer you into the easiest backstab of all time. I did die. There's no question. There's no question about that, is there? We're actually totally fine. Toxic's just a pain in the ass. If you could die faster, that would help me out a great deal. Well, I guess I'll be taking this with me if you don't mind. I like how at the start of the series, the invasion series, you were the world's nicest invader, all you wanted to do was duel. And then as time went on, you gradually became more and more toxic. Dude, it's because, like, the internet, you reap what you sow, okay? I started being like, oh, Dark Souls is all about honor duels, and like, this is my character that I put so much time into, and the moveset is perfect, and my poise is right where I need it to be in order to be able to... And then you just get invaded by the same 3 builds over and over. And people are like, hey, there's 4 of us in your game now, and you have to fight us all at the same time, and you can't heal because those are the rules. Fuck that. I'm doing whatever is in my power. The number one thing that made me upset about, like, regarding, what have I done? Dark Souls invasions, is that invaders invade you, and then when you heal, they go, well, that's not honorable. You broke into my game. I'm just trying to kill Ornstein. You're hitting me with all these rules that... Well, it's like, well, if I break into your house, you can't stop me. I made a very big mistake getting both of these guys at the same time. If it's like an... I don't know, again, it's been a long time since I did any sort of, like, real PvP in Dark Souls, but if there's another faction that allows honorable duels, and you accept one, and then you do something dishonorable, cool. You know, get mad. It's only, it's these, like, 10-year-old dark wraiths. I invaded you and you healed! That's not fair! I invaded you and you were PvE and you're using a scummy build. That's not fair. You're the invader. You forced yourself into my galaxy. And then you're like, this isn't fair. Alright. I don't really care about the fact that we used Estus there. I need these pies, my dude. It's the wrong way. Everybody agrees, by the way. This is not like me. It's not a situation where I'm like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Everybody's like, yeah, that's stupid. I don't know what that means, but sure. Don't get me wrong, I've done it too, you know? Like, I've made a character that, you know, they're like level 6. And you go, when the PC version of the game first came out, you get like your level 6 Pyromancer, and you go to Undeadburg, and fucking everybody is just being, they have like the default knight armor, and you just style on them. They're like, what is that orange glove? What does it mean to be invaded? And you just immolate them, and it's fantastic. Now, that was a different era. That was when you could actually capitalize on people's naivete in the game, but it's not about honor. It's about being an invader. If they kicked me off the edge after I invaded them, when they were on, like, the first area of the game, more power to them. You know what? I saluted them as I fell. I said, thank you. Now the real Dark Souls starts here. Don't ever mlem me. So what's my strat right now? I'm gonna go upgrade some weapons. I think. You still here? You wanna talk now? Alright, fair enough. Has NL beaten Quelaag? No, that's the next step. I think we should do a couple of things. I think we should go, we're gonna go back to Andre. You're right, we should reinforce our Pyro Glove for sure. I mean, we might want to buy Pyro stuff as well. Like, we could buy new spells. Where do you buy the boxes from? Do you buy them from Andre? I hope so. I don't have enough souls, but I'd kind of like to buy the seal that allows you to, whoops, get through that door in the garden. And now, why don't you have the Grass Crest Shield and the Ring of Fap? I do have the Ring of Fap. I don't have the Grass Crest Shield because I never remember where it is in the Valley of the Drakes, because the only time I ever see the Valley of the Drakes is for 1 second as I cross that bridge. I thought it was in the... Which one's in the Valley of the Drakes? There's a shield. People always do like a suicide run to get to that shield in the valley. What's that shield? Or is it a sword? Dragon Crest.
Well, you need it.
Yes, I do. I would like to purchase... Oh my god. Can I be honest with you? I had no idea that these existed. Every time I've ever played this game, I never bought these. I always came back. Yes, I'm being serious with you right now. Whatever, I don't care if we don't need the armor box, because I think, although we may not need the armor box, it's only 2,000 souls once, so... I think I did too. Alright, see, there's dozens of us. You do have to come back to go to +6 and +11. That's fair. I'm still gonna pay him to repair my stuff. It's 112 souls. That's nothing. Now, what am I gonna reinforce? So the thing is, if we're going for strength, we probably actually... We might just want to chunk the levels and get as much strength as possible. Well, what's... I guess you're right. We could reinforce the large... Wait, hold up. What's better, large club or giant club? Large. I'm not asking which one's bigger. I'm familiar with this. Scaling is better on large club. Okay.
What you needed.
We need to buy Titanites. Just give me like 6 for now. Great club has better pure damage. Large has better scaling. Alright. I mean, we could also go for the butcher's knife. But that doesn't have good scaling. I thought it had A scaling. B scaling. And the large club has A scaling. Okay. So we'll definitely go large club. What do you need now? 3 more Titanite shards? We could probably afford it. I mean, this is pretty strong now.
Don't get
yourself killed and all that. Dude, ever since we got past the greatest sticking point in this game's history, aka... You know what we should do if we're gonna rock this? Let's do this. Which we should probably upgrade as well, but... Modify the club? You know what? You're probably right. Don't make fun of my Uchi Katana. It was not +1, it was +4, okay? I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. You need 1... I thought we had 1 large Titanite shard. Or did we use it to ascend it as well? Can't remember. And learn gesture. Okay, fine.
Well, you need it.
Hurrah. Thank you so much, my friend.
I'll be saying
You just
that.
used it. Yeah, okay. You're right. Now we gotta go murder this guy. It's the most damage I've ever seen. You're very lucky. But you're also dead. Actual damage. I know, dude. Dude, let's take on Surso Yeet now. 10 minutes ago, people were like, Surso Yeet is... She's so strong. Yeah. No, that's the wrong gloves. Is she? Whip. I think we're ringing this friggin' bell. He looks like he's from your Super Mega Baseball series. Anime run. Surso Yeet is Dan's Dark Souls Remastered character. Oh, play ball! You know what? I deserve that. Can you still parry with a two-handed club? Beautiful. Dude, I'm back in the real Dark Souls. Last week it was going okay, but I was getting a little disheartened, right? Now I'm like, this is the real Souls. Killed the stray demon. I don't even know what the stray demon is. The one under the asylum? I'm not going back to the freaking asylum yet. We're ringing the bell, okay? We got bosses to get to. We gotta get the... We gotta get to the, excuse me, thank you. We gotta get to, Dark Wraith level. So we're kind of like... I wouldn't say speedrunning, considering it took us 100 hours to beat the Gaping Dragon of all things, but... I mean, out of these, I kind of hate all of them, but... I will also buy all of them. Well, I'll buy all the ones I can afford, at least. Sorry, we're gonna beat Quelaag first try, so we got nothing to worry about. I am gonna summon, okay? I'm gonna summon Mildred. You know why I'm gonna summon Mildred? She's a badass who doesn't care about anything. The Asylum Ring lets you go through the swamp without slowing down. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just run for it. I know where I'm going. Alright, I'll try without her first. NL, will you consider playing Killing Floor on the NLSS? Killing Floor 2, specifically. I'll just level with you. I don't really like that game that much. A lot of people love that game. The problem is me. Also, that game has a bunch of dicks and nipples everywhere. It's just non-stop dicks and nipples. I get it. It's hardcore. It's metal. I've got a dick. I got nipples. I know what it's like. That doesn't mean I want to see them in my family-friendly stream. You didn't take nearly as much damage as I thought you would. That being said, you're probably toast. Hey! Jerk move. Dung pies? No dung pies. Nick says that Austin would like Kingdom Hearts more than you would. What are your thoughts on that? Well, dude, so I've beaten Kingdom Hearts 1. I beat it when it came out in the summer of my 9th grade. I think Austin... Well, I mean, okay, here's the thing. I liked it a lot when I played it. The story... It's gone in some directions, right? Like, I have no idea what's happening in the series. I bet if I played it now, I probably would not like it nearly as much, because as soon as the Utada Hikaru song came on and everybody started to cry, I would start to laugh, probably. But, at the time, I liked it. You know, I'm not going to besmirch my memory of the game by suggesting that it's a bad game that I only liked because I was younger. However, I think Austin would hate it, because the story is anime. I know you're thinking there's some, perhaps, overlap between a couple of different subcultures there. I don't think so. I think you would dislike it. That's my 2 cents. Nick said Austin likes Disney, so he would like it. I think Nick was making a reference to the film Zootopia. And, he snuck one by you, is my guess. Please, please. Oh, he's done it. Hardest part of the game. I don't want to ever speak to you ever again. I hit B and accidentally backstepped off the ledge. Exactly, dramatic entrance.